I recall how in 2014, according to a Bloomberg annual table, the cedi was the worst performing currency in the entire world, only managing to perform better than the war-torn Ukraine's Hryvnia currency. Indeed, in dollar terms, Mr. Speaker, former president took an economy that was $64 billion in 2013 and shrank it down to $55 billion in 2016. This means that after 4 years in office, that administration managed to achieve an unenviable record of reducing the Ghanaian economy by nearly $10 billion US. These, Mr. Speaker, are the facts. Mr. Speaker, in 2001, Ghana had no choice but to swallow her pride and to sign up to the HIPC initiative, a legacy led by the outgoing NDC government. Thankfully, Mr. Speaker, President J. Kufuor got us to completion point in record time and came out of HIPC. By 2014, barely 2 years in office, President Mahama's homegrown economic policy had failed and Ghana signed up once again onto an IMF program. The Akufo-Addo government took Ghana out of the IMF program in record time. Ironically, those who mismanaged the economy for us to come and fix it are the ones wishing Ghana ill. My message to them is this: there is no turning back. HIPC is behind us. Economic mismanagement is behind us. The economy is stronger today than it was 4 years ago, and will continue to grow stronger and stronger with 4 more years to do more for the people of Ghana with God's help. Mr. Speaker, we must be careful as a nation to reject those who return from the promised land with a bad report to subvert the spirit of our people, and to reject leaders who take us back to Egypt. Mr. Speaker, in our quest to stabilize the economy, we have also lowered the rate of debt accumulation, reprofiled our debt, and implemented a number of structural reforms in a transparent manner for an efficient and effective management of public debt. Mr. Speaker, these significant macro-fiscal gains were achieved in spite of having paid 12 billion Ghana cedis in excess energy capacity charges, which we inherited in 2017, and we have kept the lights on. We have settled a substantial part of the 11 billion outstanding arrears bequeathed to us. We abolished 17 unproductive taxes to boost productivity of the private sector. We spent 21.6 billion cedis, Mr. Speaker, to clean up a collapsing financial sector and protected 4.6 million depositors and 81,700 investors. That is the competent government, hard work, and God's hand that has delivered us. Mr. Speaker, for fair-minded observers, the above economic indicators are clear evidence of the sharp and stark difference between a competent Akufo-Addo-led government and others. Mr. Speaker, these gains have not been at the expense of our promise to improve the welfare of fellow Ghanaians. In fact, the issue of welfare is very dear to President Akufo-Addo and his government. For this reason, we invested in excess of 15.7 billion Ghana cedis on key flagship programs. Mr. Speaker, these flagship programs have created a platform for real economic transformation, strengthening human capital through enhancing access to healthcare, education, and skills development, modernizing agriculture and industry, delivering infrastructure across the country, including a revitalized railway subsector, and creating jobs.